Hello everyone. Today our topic is social learning theory. So let's dissect this topic in complete depth. Main idea of social learning theory. Social learning is learning by observing other people with the goal of adapting one's behavior in social contexts. People typically don't adopt worldviews that make the most logical sense, but we are influenced to adopt behavior that earns the least amount of criticism in a unique environment. It is human nature to want to be accepted by others, so we automatically observe how others behave and what the consequences are in order to adapt our behavior. With social learning, we use this technique to adopt the behaviors with which another person has been successful in order to achieve the desired result. While social learning is usually associated with learning specific content, it is actually a process that we naturally use subconsciously every day of our lives. The term social here refers to the fact that one questions and adjusts one's behaviors based on observation of other people in a social setting to achieve a desired outcome. Motivation, work ethic, and learning techniques are examples of observed behaviors you can imitate to achieve a desired result. Behaviors learned through social environments can have a circular impact and inspire others in the same social setting. What is social learning? Social learning is a concept automatically and instinctively applied by humans throughout their lives, which they implement from childhood in order to find their place in the world and society. Fundamental beliefs and worldviews, such as gender roles, religion, political views, and self-worth, are initially shaped through social learning. This happens by observing how those around us react to different opinions. Components of social learning. Observation. Social learning works by observing the behavior of other people. The consequences of specific situational actions are observed, then that behavior is mirrored depending on the outcome of the consequence. In this way, people learn which behaviors are socially acceptable and which behaviors are usually criticized. Observational learning allows people to adapt and approach situations more confidently quickly. Assessment. Next, we assess whether the observed person's behavior fits our personality and whether the results and reactions of others are desirable. If we decide that we would like to be praised and recognized for something, we analyze how the observed person came to this result. There is often not enough data to know on which factors the desired reaction depend. Therefore, it is often necessary to observe similar situations repeatedly to develop a better understanding. Imitation. After observation and assessment of a particular behavior, imitation follows to achieve the desired consequence. Imitation can only happen within our personal limitations, e.g., physical traits, characteristics, and experiences. In most cases, the consequences of a behavior depend on several factors. The views of the other person, place, time, one's character, the situation, everything can play a role in how others react to something. Therefore, it usually takes repeated positive feedback for a behavior to become a habit, but it only takes a little criticism to avoid it in the future. Identification. A large part of social learning is based on the idea that people want to identify with others and their achievements, or earn the appreciation of those role models. As it is understood in social learning, identification is comparable to the Freudian notion of the Oedipus complex. A part of this concept is about internalizing or adopting the behaviors of other people. While the term imitation refers to only a single aspect, identification is about several learned behaviors coming together. Imitations, such as language use, attitude, habits, or views, help people achieve feeling similar to role models. It is important to emphasize that while social learning is based on imitating another person's behavior, it can have completely different consequences. People are individuals, and so are the results of behavior. Social learning should serve as a way to help you see if others' successful behaviors work for you as well. However, it should not become a direct comparison of results. It is about trying new techniques, habits, and behaviors for yourself, but you should not expect to get the exact same results as your role model. Social learning is not about becoming a different person or modifying your personality to be more like someone else. It is about improving your skills and thus becoming better than you were yesterday. So this was all from today's lecture. I hope you understood the concept. Stay blessed.